With the permission of the Chair, we shall now begin the inaugural ceremony of 3rd General Assembly 2022 for CINVU, that is, Comstech Inter-Islamic Network on Virtual Universities.
As a General Secretary of CINVU, Comstech Inter-Islamic Network on Virtual Universities, I would like to convey my thanks, a special thanks to all scholars, to all guests, and to all vice chancellors of the university. I want to indicate Professor Mahisar as a representative of Comstech managed in Anadolu University as the best decision. Now this is the result of that decision. We are here for 3rd General Assembly. Thank you very much for all.
Welcome all of you, and on behalf of my fellow colleagues and fellow vice chancellors from Pakistan, I extend warm regards and extend gratitude to all the delegates who are here to share their experiences. Needless to mention, when we talk about online education, education at large, but when we talk about especially about online education, this mode of education is going through a transformative phase around the world during this COVID time, when almost all of the institutions around the world had to switch their operations, academic operations, some or other in a pure online mode or in a hybrid mode. My university in Southeast Asia is the second university after Singapore to have this all integrated suite of applications, especially in the online education mode. Thank you very much, all of you, for actually arranging such a wonderful event. Pakistan Zindabad.
Comstech is an organization which is truly the inspirational organization for the Muslim world. 57 member states, 57 member ministers of science and technology and higher education. This institution is a premier institution, a standing committee chaired by the President of Pakistan, and certainly the only intergovernment organization of the country, which is an extremely potent and hugely important organization in science diplomacy initiative of the country. And we are so proud that we are able to contribute in our own humble way in improving the science and technology profile of the Muslim world. I wish to request you that you please come out, come with some tangible recommendations which Comstech and OIC can implement together. I would have my own recommendation. For instance, I would like to say that post-COVID scenario and the development, accelerated development which took place during the COVID-19 pandemic in education technologies need to be showcased. So we propose to have at least 3 large exhibitions in 3 regions of OIC, Francophone, Arabic-phone, and Anglophone countries, focusing on available education technologies and e-learning platform.
Allama Iqbal Open University within the country and outside the country. The other very important work which has been done during these 3.5 years is the complete digitalization of all systems, including CMS, including LMS, ERP. In my view, this is a wonderful effort done on part of the Vice Chancellor and the administration of the entire team of Allama Iqbal Open University.
The first Professor Dr. Zayal Qayyum will have a souvenir for Professor Dr. Iqbal Chaudhry, Coordinator General Comstech, please.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away.
We can monitor if our student cheating. because in our fully proctoring program, we also integrate face recognitions.
On the height of this new academic peak, a glorious flag is raised with the motto of education for all, everywhere and all the time.
CINVU is a network of Comstech, like any other 12 networks. And the basic structure of the network for CINVU cannot be changed, for the sake of CINVU only. And that structure is every member country during the General Assembly meeting of Comstech either proposes a network and the member countries then deliberate on it and a network is granted to a member state.
It's the Comstech Inter-Islamic Network on Virtual Universities, which means all those universities which are by the act, they are virtual, like Allama Iqbal Open University or Virtual University or other virtual universities. But you know, in pandemic, many universities have started delivering the courses.
The headquarters of Secretariat is located in Payam-e-Noor University, but the budget is totally independent from the budget of university.
CINVU and other organs of OIC regularly so that they can make a good relation among all the countries.
کارشناسی ارشد و غیره زمینه‌های اون چه که امروز مورد انتظار هست اینه که انشاءالله بعد از این نشست
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms.
The rector of Universitas Terbuka Indonesia, and I am also the president of ASEAN Association of Open Universities. With CINVU, Islamic network on virtual universities, my concern is that in current 21st century, to succeed in the current 20th century, we have to strengthen our collaborative research. We have to engage with other universities. It is important for us to get support from other universities who have concern about the educations, and I'm also focused about the quality assurance in virtual universities. So I promote how to implement and adopt this quality assurance network in all virtual universities. Thank you.
It is very important to get together for the Islamic countries. CINVU is a network of Comstech, and it is very important for all Islamic countries to get together to support and to share their experiences together for the benefits of all people in the Islamic countries. So I'm very grateful to Allama Iqbal University and the Comstech for hosting that institution.
Express my gratitude to Dr. Abdul Qayyum, the head of the University of Allama Iqbal Open University. In this session, member states exchanged their experiences about virtual universities. Also, the rules and procedures of the Committee of the Virtual Universities of the Islamic World will be ratified in this session.
I am Vice Chancellor of Bangladesh University of Health Science. This seminar has given me the opportunity to know the people of Pakistan as well as the university. I am very much delighted by the hospitality of the Vice Chancellor, Professor Jaul Karim. The Islamic countries, the science and technology is not developed up the mark like that of the Western world. This cooperation for virtual universities will take the education to the remote areas of the Islamic countries where the people are very much deprived, especially the African people.
My name is Dauda Ahmad. I am from Chad. I am the Vice President of the University of Chad. I am very pleased to participate in the meeting, and I want to, we will plan to develop relationship between Muslim countries, inshallah.